What's good, fam? Man, it's a blessing, and I got a blessing for you, man. Like, we've been talking about cargo van, box truck, you see my fam and all that, and I told you, I want everybody to win. I want us all to win. So, I was able to talk to my brother, man, and we put together a little something. So, in this cargo van, box truck, 18-wheeler, however you want to do it when you start a business, you have to do some research. And some people, you don't know which direction to even start to go with the research. You see all the videos. So what I did was I talked to my brother and we got the box truck side of it. And so to start the video, you know, he's going to go over some things like those things that you run into that you have happen, those unfortunate things. Because everybody always talks about the money you make and you can do these amazing things, but nobody really talks about that downside of when you run into different issues with your vehicles, your insurance, tickets, stuff like that. So it breaks down like those things that kind of jog your mind to get it going, of like things to research on potential problems. Now, don't get me wrong, everybody's journey is different. You're going to run into sets of problems and things that you're not even thinking of, I'm not thinking of, stuff that we haven't had happen yet. But it at least gets your mind open to understanding things that can happen. Because you have to prepare for these things, because if you don't, your business can go under and you just weren't prepared for it. But at the same time, he also explains the things that you need to at least have to even get started into the business. So that basically covers things that can happen and things that can get started. Either way, I'm not going to hold you up. I just wanted to let you know we over here working, not just for us, but trying to figure out ways to help you win. So I'm just going to stop talking and let you watch my brother talk and tell y'all and explain the information as best as possible.
What's going on, everybody? This is Ernest Fishburne from Fishburne Family Transportation. And just making a quick video. This is our first video. But we're making a quick video about this box truck gang. We've been in this box truck business for 2 years now. And I will tell you, it's been one heck of a ride. Ups and downs, trials and tribulations, good people, bad people. You know, but it all boils down to your dedication, your motivation, so you can end up in your destination. So we started this. I just started this as a, you know, as a venture, just something really I could just have as a passive income. Something I could pass on to my boys. Maybe not them driving, but, you know, having a business structure and learning how to structure business and let it grow into something. You know, I ain't a big quitter, so it's been pretty tough. And I had some challenges. I started it in 2022 with a 2006 International 4300 Mabel. That's her name, because she's old. She's getting on my nerves. But started with that. Then we pushed on to doing Amazon Relay and doing, you know, going through that whole motion. Shout out to Big Vic and the box truck couple, a lot of their videos and whatnot, to, you know, kind of get started and kind of understand what's going on. But a lot of it came through personal experience. And then, you know, we did Amazon Relay for a while. And honestly, man, I started, you know, not really liking Amazon Relay just because, you know, everybody taking all this cheap freight and just ain't giving the freight time to, you know, mature before they snatch it on the board. Then you got a bunch of deadhead coming home. So I really wasn't digging it, you know what I mean, too tough. So we ended up going over the road with, like I said, maybe it was a headache. She started having some troubles and we got her up and running and, you know, went in the hole to start with a big amount, you know what I mean, just to get it working right. But we ran for a little bit with a driver. It was okay till he, you know, blew out the transparent, translucent roof in the back of the truck. Blew that out in Colorado. So ended up getting, it was out there, had to get that fixed, ended up getting another truck. God bless us, man. We got another truck and put, you know, drive it around, put a driver in it. They hit a bridge in New York. Don't even ask me how. I know how. I went on the Parkway and, you know, trucks can go in the park with GPS is right here. But anyway, they hit a bridge twice, got it fixed. So that's where we are now, you know what I mean? We got both trucks and just trying to get back in the game. So the biggest thing, man, is we did our DOT, we did our MC, we had all that stuff done previously. I would say my biggest issue, the gripes, a couple of them, is one, insurance seems like a huge ripoff. Come on, man. I was paying almost $4,000 for some insurance. I got, and nothing's on my record, you know what I mean? I got to pack up a record, good credit, all that. But I had issues, I just have issues with it. It seems like the biggest rip-off in the world. And then on top of that, my truck's breaking, and people caring about my vehicles and caring about my business the way I care about it. You know what I mean? And it's so petty, it go down to not hitting a pothole in the road because you're driving my truck. It could possibly damage my vehicle or not driving it too hard, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So that has been the toughest part about this business. And you know what I mean? And I would say the hardest thing is to stay focused on your mission. You gotta have a mission. You gotta have something that you want to accomplish. You hit it, you get another one. You keep pressing. Don't stop. All right. Look, I'm back with a continuation of the previous video. So in the box truck space, man, you need to make sure you got a few things, in order. All right. Very first and foremost, make sure your paperwork is good. Okay. You make sure you have your MC letter. My wife gave me this nice binder, man, because she organized and I ain't. I just go get the bread. So we got my certificate in here, my FMCSA certificate, my insurance, my UCR, it's the registration. You got to do this, $42 a year. I knock it out real simple. We'll send the website so you can check it out. It's real simple, man. $42 gets you going. Pick your state, what vehicle you have, your carrier, your MC number, and make sure you got that in your book. Okay. Don't ask me why. They just want me. Make it happen. Registration. I keep my registration for my truck in here. Nice and easy for when they want to ask for it, man. I just give them this whole book. You go do what you got to do. Just don't come back with no tickets. And I keep my medical card. One of my biggest things, I had a driver in there. Young man left his daggone medical card at home. Yeah. So I ate that ticket. I didn't have that in place with my business before, because there's no ramifications for these guys. It's a non-CDL truck, so they ain't really getting hit with anything. It's all hit on the company. So I put some things in place in case something like that happen again. You can't fool me twice. What George Bush said, fool me once. Whatever he said, it's pretty funny. But also in here, I keep my list of drivers. I had to update this now, but you keep a list of drivers in here. And one thing big, most importantly, your annual inspection. This is an annual inspection you get from your mechanic, wherever shop you take your vehicle to. Make sure you got this report in your book, okay? I got a citation because my sticker outside blew off, and I didn't have the paper copy in my book. I had an old one, but my sticker was good. I just left the doggone paper at the crib, so they got me. Like I said, they don't go back on it. You can't talk your way out these joints, man. All right. But other than that, real simple, man. Keep it going. I keep a copy of my ELD, like instruction book, how to use it. I keep that in here too. Okay. In my ELD, my electronic login device, which I use all the time. I got Motive. It was $450 for the year. It wasn't bad at all. I mean, it's $450, but it covers me for the whole year. So, yeah. Look. Real simple, man. Make sure your stuff is in line, okay? Another tip, hit all the wait stations if you're driving a box truck. Just go. If they're open, go. If the lights tell you to pass them by. But other than that, go. Most of the time, I bypass right through them, but I'd rather be legitimate, man, than not. You understand? I'd rather be legitimate, man, than not be, okay? I used to tell people in the military all the time when I was training them, You gotta know how to do it the right way before you take shortcuts. So do it right. You invested a lot of money in this trucking if you getting in it. And don't let it be your fault and go under like that. You hear me? Take care of your business. Alright, Fishburne family, man, we here. We gonna keep moving. About to go drop this off here in New York, Queens, New York, and then we headed to Florida. Take care.
This is just things to get you going. But if you have questions, make sure you leave them in the comments and let us know what you think. Because, you know, at the end of the day, it's all about us winning. And if we can help bless somebody the same way others have blessed us, including you, fam, including you, because y'all have been a blessing to us in this family on this channel. So if we can help, just ask questions, put the information down there, and we'll get back to you as soon as, because you got to remember, we out here on these roads, baby. We trying to get it, and we're learning as we go. But still, ask the questions, make comments, because you might tell us something that we need to know for future endeavors. But either way, man, I hope y'all enjoy the video from a brother that we put together, because the dude is amazing. He's highly blessed as well, God-fearing, man, like amazing family, everything. Like, we all over here, fam. But yeah, share the video. And you gotta hit the notification, because it ain't always just about us out here getting this cargo van work. You never know when we passing on more information. So you need to know when we drop it. So hit the notification bell. But anyway, I'm not gonna hold you. Stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one.